Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So, Knives Out is a whodunit movie. Basically, a guy dies on his 85th birthday, and any one of his family members could have done it. Not just his family, to be fair. There's two workers there as well. So there's a maid, there's his carer, and there's his family. He has multiple children. His children have children, and his mother's there as well. And literally anyone in the house at the party that night could have done the murder. And this movie is about whodunit. And Daniel Craig plays the investigator behind this. There's a couple cops as well investigating it over like a few days, and they investigate. They get to the bottom of who done it, who did the crime. And I love this type of movie. I love this type of storyline because it's so interesting, because you're always thinking about like who could have done it, who had the right motives. And it's always so interesting when you got multiple suspects, and it could be this person, could be that person. I love the whole concept of whodunit storylines. You can put it in like any type of movie, really. Like you can put the whodunit storyline in any genre. You can fit it in nicely with a police investigation, with even like a Marvel movie. You can like incorporate something in there. It's a great type of storyline that you can put in like almost any type of movie, and I just like it. But this movie is specifically about who did the crime, and it's interesting. So there's two big reveals. I'm not going to say what they are because of spoilers, but obviously one of them is who did it, and there's another reveal as well, which is quite big too. So when they revealed the first thing, I was just like, okay, I'm not a fan. I was enjoying the movie. I did like the movie overall, by the way. I was enjoying the movie. It was funny. Some of the characters were very funny. Daniel Craig, the way he spoke and the words he said, he was hilarious. It wasn't just him. There were other good characters as well. There was the old lady who was, I can't remember his name, but the guy who died, his mother. She did some funny things. There's a few funny characters in here that say some funny things. Chris Evans as well, he was funny. I love the cast, by the way. Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Michael Shannon. Has such a good cast. Such a good cast. But I think that everyone plays the role really well. I think every actor does a good job of what they're doing in their role. But it's just the way people talk. And Daniel Craig is the funniest guy in this movie. He is so funny. The things he says, the way he talks, it's absolutely hilarious. And he's a very smart guy, a very wise guy who thinks a lot. And his style of investigating is crazy. He really thinks into it, and it makes you sometimes confused, but it's interesting, it's intriguing what he says. But anyway, yeah, the first big twist, I just thought, look, I'm enjoying the movie, but I don't like this twist. I don't like the direction of it. It wasn't just the twist itself, it was just the timing of the twist as well. I was just like, wait, really? That's what I was like. The first review, I was just like, really? What? Like, I was not a fan of the direction of the first reveal, but the second reveal, I was just like, oh, I like that. I like how you tricked me for like half the movie, and that happened. I can't say much else without spoiling it, but I feel like the second reveal makes the first reveal better, and I feel like if I watch it again, I'll enjoy the whole thing a lot more than I did. I enjoyed the movie, but I feel like if I watch it again, I would watch it. I would enjoy it a lot more. I enjoyed this movie. I think it was good. As I said, I love the whole concept of whodunit, and this was a good example of it. This was a good example, and I liked the cast. For me, the cast is what carried it more than the storyline. The storyline was fine, but I think the characters in the movie, the cast, the actors' performances are what made this movie great, in my opinion. They carried this movie. They were brilliant, and there were a lot of great moments in this, and it was a nice story. A bit political at times as well, but still, overall, a nice story which I really enjoyed, and I recommend it if you're into that type of stuff. So yeah, the rating is 8. Yeah, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. This was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.